Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. We have some Jonny Clayton darts for you today from Red Dragon, and these are the Hiraeth darts. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Really interesting sort of grip on there and coatings and everything, so looking forward to getting my hands on these. So what I think we'll do is we'll head on over to the table, get them out and have a closer look. So we're over at the table and we have the Jonny Clayton Hiraeth darts. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. I'm not the greatest when it comes to sort of like names from different areas, so correct me if I am wrong. A picture of Jonny Clayton there with the sort of like red and black all in behind. We've got the Red Dragon logo and name down the bottom, his signature. We've got the 23 grand steel tip, and you've got the 90% tungsten and a window there showing the barrel in all its glory. Over on the back, some more images of Jonny Clayton holding the Ladbrokes trophy, his name, game-changing innovation, and a little bit of a write-up for the darts, and then choice of champions down here as well. We've got some safety information and barcode as well. Let's get the darts out so we can have a look. So they're held in this EVA foam insert, does everything it needs to, holds everything in place. We've got the 3 barrels and stems already set up, and the Clayton flights held in place just here. Let's get one of the barrels and have a look. Starting at the front, we have a black coated point, adds a bit more grip going into the board before going into this tapered nose section at the front. You've got the smoothish section there, but it is like a stone sort of grip, so I can't really call it smooth. Before going into this, what I would call a twin concaved grip. So it concaves in the middle and then it's separated by a very narrow square cut groove in between, and that repeats there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tapered sections before it's in this parallel section here. So it would go from the taper to the parallel. This front parallel section here has got like a tapered sharp ring, so it will start wide and go into a sharp point, so it feels almost like a sort of like a razor or a sharp grip, but not as aggressive. The mid section here has 3 of these really vibrant red grooves and 2 standard rings in the middle, and then the rear section repeats that sharp ring grip. I can't call it a micro ring or anything. It is a standard ring, just coming to a point. Quite sharp, definitely feel it catching on my finger and thumb. And then we have 2 more of the concaved section here before a taper down to the Nitrotech stem. And we've got the little Red Dragon etched in logo there as well. So you've got this like stone grip coating on there, adds another grip element. If you're a front gripper and you're going to be holding on that taper and parallel section, you've got a decent amount of control because that stone grip is adding another grip element as well. And if you're a rear or mid gripper, you've got those sharp pointy rings that's going to definitely give you a lot of control. Feels nicely balanced, and with that taper you're going to have lots of room to get the darts to group in the treble. Measurements for this, it is 6.7 millimeters in width and 50.8 in length, so a decent sort of like length. I can't call it a parallel dart because we have that taper at the front, but it's very much a parallel dart and it feels really, really nice in the hand. What I think we'll do is we'll get a flight on and we'll head on over to the board and have a throw. We're over in the dart room with the Clayton Hiraeth darts from Red Dragon. Looking forward to giving these a go. Nice and thin, a decent balance on there. Got that taper as well, so hopefully get some tight grouping. Plus we got that like stone grip sort of coating on there as well, which adds another grip element. I'm going to have a couple of throws to get used to them, and then we'll go into our practice routine. So let's see how we get on. Oh, a little bit to the left. Well, if they were in the 20s, that would have been a 140, but we got what a class as an Irish ton 40, only 35. Let's see if we can correct ourselves. Oh, very tight. And snuck that one in over the top for a nice steady ton. definitely feel really, really comfortable. They're going through the air nice and smooth. I would most probably have a slightly smaller flight just to get a bit more speed and a flatter level on there. But all in all, they feel good. So I think we're okay. So yeah, let's go into our 201 practice routine. Game on. We'll pull that one a little bit. Made a bit of a correction, 85, left ourselves 116. Oh, drop my shoulder. That's it, we've left ourselves 36. Or just on the outside. 80 scored, we've got 36 left to get. Let's see if we can tidy this up and get it out. There we go, in 2 darts. I'm really, really happy with these. I've done it in 8 darts, which I'm really, really happy with, especially after dropping my shoulder once or twice. But that's me, not the dart. The dart itself feels really, really good. Quite easily pick these up and use them as a daily throw as well, I reckon. Just changing the setup ever so slightly. So yeah, let's have a final thought. I was more than happy to do that in 8 darts. I thought they flew really, really well. The grip felt quite nice, a little bit grippier than I'm used to, but I got a really clean and consistent release. I'm going to give it a grip rating of 3.5. I was holding on that rear section with that, I wouldn't call it too sharp, but with that extra milling, it definitely felt the edges, which is why I'm going to give it a slightly above medium 3.5. Weights that this come in is 22 and 23 grams, so not a massive range. But at 22, 23, it's around about the median, I'd say, nowadays. It's a 90% tungsten dart as well, and as it's player indoors, it's actually a really, really good price. It is £59.90, which you pay that for a standard set of darts nowadays. And if this is a player that you really, really like, you've got a similar sort of throw or grip or something, these could be absolutely ideal for you. But whether you're a front, rear, or mid gripper, there's definitely plenty of grip zones for you. Make sure you head on over to dartsreviews.tv and dartsplanet.tv. Whether you've got 5 minutes or half an hour, there's loads of stuff on there to check out. If you've got a set of these or looking at getting a set, or you've got a question or anything or a comment, let us know down in the comments section. Make sure you tick subscribe and tick the notification bell. We've got lots of stuff coming up in the future, not just reviews, but lots of stuff as well, like stories and giveaways and all sorts. Make sure you head on over to dartsplanet.tv and check out Superfans as well. You can get some discounts and giveaways on there, and it's a really, really good deal. And as always, come back and check us out again soon. Bye.